Welcome back to another character area. Welcome back to that episode, and this is the Wangshu Inn. And the Wangshu Inn has 2 quests and a lot of NPCs to talk to. So let's hope to not trigger them by accident. And also, maybe let's walk around and see if we can find another Geocule. Holderlin. This wine really is better than tea at warming the gut and circulating the blood. Rhymes. Wine better than tea? I think you must have had too much to drink. You just don't understand. Just a small cup of wine and it's like you've gone to heaven. And the other hand, we have your Liu tea. It's so bitter that it's hardly fit for human lips. Heaven, perhaps you're hallucinating. Why not try a trip to the Boo-Boo Pharmacy? The beauty of the tea lies in the taste of sweetness that hides itself in the bitterness, just like life, which has its ups and downs. So it tastes bitter then. So a little drink of tea brings out the philosophers in you, eh? And what of it? Tea is healthier than wine after all. Look at how yellow your teeth are from drinking tea all day. It's more like coffee. Coffee, not cafe. I don't see where the health comes from. Why you? And moldy. This one really is the blood. Okay, so the interaction is the same for 2 of them. Sometimes it's different, but not all the time. It's only very rarely that it is the case. So let's see. We have some books in here. The Rex Incognito, the Invisible King, or the Unknown King, or whatever incognito means in this here. Observe. Look. Look at what? That's a mud? No. There's a big stone inside that basin. Paimon guesses this is a rockery. What's a rockery? But aren't they usually put inside gardens or yards? What's the point of putting one out here? The top of this rockery has something strange on it. Seems to be a mark of some kind. Paimon's quite concerned. Well, since we are on a journey, let's just look out for mountains that look like this rockery. It'll be nice if we find something. Okay. So, a basin of what seems like a rockery used for decoration. A strange marking adorns its peak. Look out for a similar looking mountain in your travels in Liu and examine the peak of such a mountain carefully. Who knows if you may find something unexpected. Okay, so we are looking a rockery. We're looking for a mountain stuck between 2 other mountains, and with a bit of luck you can even see it from up here. That would be amazing. I would say it's this one right there, but no, maybe this one? No. It's too diagonal almost, like any mountain in here is not angled like that. Maybe this one? No. Would be amazing to see that from up here though, but come on. Where could that mountain be? It's definitely not here. Maybe it's a smaller mountain. Not this one? Yeah, maybe it's a much smaller mountain. Alrighty, what am I looking for? And also, where's the... found it. Geocule. If I would get there, I would definitely need to climb up one of those trees. Or... get a chest. Common chest for common items. Oh no. No need to climb the tree if you just can climb something that is almost like a tree. The building. There are an awful lot of birds in this tree, aren't there? So, do I... It's really difficult to see anything if you... if there's this dotted leaf thingy going on. Yeah, I can't see anything. That could be the mountain. Nah, it doesn't look like... There it is. That's the mountain. It's also right next to the statue. So... There... Mountain secret. Alright, got it. Ooh. There's a staircase. Ah, yes. Ah, this is the other quest for it. And there's nothing hidden around it. Of course, wait a minute. There we go. Some more bugs. They will only read like series that are already finished, so I can have a constant experience with it. Verr Goldet. For anyone who does not know what that is, it's like getting a golden, like turning something into gold, really, but only on the surface. Really, really nice. It's Verr Goldet. That name is amazing. Hello, a distinctive but elusive dress and defined yet atypical facial features and followed around everywhere by a floating elf companion. Nope, can't place you. Who are you? My name is Goldet and I come from Mozart. I'm the boss here at the Wangshu Inn. Lest you think I was the boss wife. I'm the boss with a capital B-O-S-S. Like all of the letters, capital. I've heard rumors. Yeah, well, I'd hardly be able to operate an inn in this location without connections with the Qing. What I mean is obviously need their approval. All that other nonsense is just rumors though. Speaking of which, have you got any interesting news to share? Well, yeah, but for some reason I have to get through your dialogue options multiple times in a row. Who is this kitty? This cat invited itself here, but it's cute, so I'll let it stay. Its name is Wei, or whatever. That was quite simply the first name that we thought of. You might find Wei causes a bit of mischief. You know that what cats are like, but please refrain from stooping to the same level yourself. Yeah, why should I? So, tell me about your husband. Over there. He's the innkeeper. Don't be led astray by the cheeky grin on his face. He is a rather formidable martial artist. I also practice martial arts, as do the kitchen staff. It is a hiring requirement. I have to have nimble use of your hands and feet when you're serving guests, don't you think? Yeah, but you don't need to train in martial arts to hold a dish straight up. Well, we have dishes from both Mozart and Liu, and our almond tofu is particularly popular. Let's get the recipe. The bamboo shoot soup. And that is pretty much it. And activate it. And go. Now I'm a survival expert because I can make anything, or most of it. Hello, I'm Huai'an. He's a Hawaiian innkeeper of the Wangshu Inn. Are you in need of a meal or room for a night? How's business been lately? Thanks to yourself and all our dear guests, business has been going reasonably well. We will get by. It's getting lively again. What can you tell me about the rumors? Rumors? What rumors? If you mean someone's been bad-mouthing the Wangshu Inn, don't believe a word of what you're hearing. But if you just wanted to get the lowdown about what's been going on recently, the Fatui's presence in Liu Harbor has been growing recently. It looks like trouble is brewing. Now it's your turn. Any interesting stories to share with me? For some reason I don't have any stories. So, how's business lately? Yada 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 yada. Who's this lovely doggy? This is Richie. We called him that, hoping it will bring us good luck. Mostly Richie's. He's a good boy, aren't you, Richie? He doesn't make a mess, and he's good with the guests. Yeah, pets always pull customers in. Who's that over there? She doesn't look like she's from Liu. Yes, that would be my wife. She moved from Monster to marry me. When I was a child, we used to sing this nursery rhyme about Liu women. Half the girls marry to a winery town, the other half sail to a faraway land. Oh, how the tables have turned. I feel quite proud to have broken the mold. Goldet is very sharp. She picks up all these little details about people and figures out their backgrounds. And then tries to increase prices so they can pay the most. And please, excuse me, but what? Okay. So much so to that. There is a... Okay, this is a quest, but there's still a Geocule that needs to be picked up. Wait a minute. This is where the elevator goes to. And this is where this hidden thingy is. And yeah, let's get down there. Of course, in the shadowy area, but there's nothing for us to pick up. The Smiley Yanxiao. What do you think you're doing? You can't just walk. You can't just waltz into the kitchen whenever you feel like it. Who are you? I'm Yanxiao, a sous chef. Unless you have something seriously urgent to tell me, you'd better get out of my kitchen. Just a sous chef. What's the big deal? Didn't you see me chopping meat and making a soup? You are not the first person to show surprise at me working as a chef. Though, my story goes like this. I actually used to be a thief until I stole from the boss. I took a beating for it and was locked up for a while. After I got out, the boss took me on to help out in the kitchen. I find I am much happier as a sous chef than I was as a thief. No shit. I feel like this is the real me. Aww. Making soup. That's the real thing. What is this? Recipe for almond tofu. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get another one. Do I get another achievement? Of course not. There's the sunset here. Don't need to sit. Yeah, let's just walk all over the fruits and vegetables and whatnot. And there's our cooking station. Can we, like... Yeah, we know his background already, but we can't buy anything from him. Can we? Yeah. Alright, yes I did. Bam. Shoo. New stuff. Bamboo stuff. Shoot soup. Restore so and so much maximum HP and a little bit over time. That is the second dish that can do that, doesn't it? Where's the other regenerative one? The reddish thingy and this one. Uses free, and 2 ingredients. A lot of the same things. 10, 20, 30. The increase is not that much. But that one is pretty good. Qing Chi Stir Fry. What does it do? It improves attack a little bit. That means I can heal more with Kaylee. Oh, that one restores stamina. The noodles with mountain delicacies. Wait a minute. This is the... Is there no common dish that can do that? Huh. There's only a 2-star and a 3-star dish with that property. Of course we need potatoes for it. Where do I even get... Why do I only have 4 potatoes? What am I going to use them for all the time? I can make some dishes? Yes. But where do I put all of those potatoes in that they are missing now? Ah, okay, no. Yeah, in the monster dish. Wait a minute, crit rating goes up by maximum of 12% depending on how well I can make it. That's just pure meat. And a little bit of decor. Oh, 4-star. What does it do? Increases all party members' attack by so and so much and crit rate by so and so much. That is a really good boost. Making it is a little bit of a pain because you need a ton of ingredients for it. Not that it is a bad thing or anything. Wait a minute. Did I talk to her about what she has? Yeah. Triggered that one already. Alright. I went up and down inside the building. No need to go up and down outside the building. Oh, okay. Same thing. Alright. Let's, wait a minute. There's still this Geocule thingy. Where is it? Geocule. It's right there. Right there. So is it on top of me? It's not. So it has to go be below me, right? Much further down. Or somehow in between. Maybe on the roof. No. Whoa. I got it. Be careful not to fall down here. Nah. Whoa. Okay, we got it. I only did it because I can just quick travel upwards. Otherwise, it's been a bit unnecessary. So, just a few of these, and there's the other batch. Whoa. Wait, what? How do people even get up? Ah, this is why they have the elevator. Because the bridge is broken. Hey! Stuff hidden behind thorns. Look at that. And in here we have some upgrade material and the usual stuff. Any more of those chips? Like, must it really be that difficult? Just climbing up on the side would have been easier. It's probably just one or maybe more geosigils on the side of this rock. Or not. Okay, good.
お前って本当にせっかちだな。
Kinda like the elevator thingy. It's cool. So, Tia, who are you? Hello, you must be from somewhere far away. What's your name? My name's Tia. Landa is my father. Tia Landa. Landa Tia? No. Tell me about your father. Kind of sounds like one and the same name. My father says I should tell all strangers that he is a traveling merchant. If you're friends with Tia, then I can tell you the truth. And how does one make friends with you then? Easy, you just need to play with me. But right now I'm playing with Richie and Wei. The two animals. Oh, there. Tell me about your father, yada 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 yada. Has traveling been fun? Probably. Yep, this is my first time outside Mossad. Everything here is cool. When I was small, I could only read Verra's Melancholy. I would imagine I was Verra experiencing all kinds of amazing adventures. I know I'll give you this copy of Verra's Melancholy. I might have flipped through it a bit too much, but I don't need it anymore because I'm on a real adventure with Daddy. My experiences will be even more interesting when the novel. Isn't she supposed to give me the bloody thing? No. Okay, so I don't get the book because I either have it already in the inventory or yeah, it's just the system. It's not considered to be a separate object. It's considered to be an unlocked thing in the archive system. So, Landa, this is really bad. What happened to you? Oh, your traveler. Well, you see, I'm a merchant, and I often shuttle between Mondstadt and Liu on business. I had just closed a big deal in Mondstadt and was getting ready to deliver the invoice back to my boss. But I never imagined that I'd be attacked by monsters while passing through this area. I couldn't fight them off, so I could only flee for my life and ended up stumbling my way into this inn. But I've run off and left all the invoices behind. Could I ask you to get them back for me? Yes, you can. I've got this. That's wonderful. I remember the places I passed by, so ran more or less. Here, let me mark them for you. I placed all the invoices inside box. It shouldn't be too hard to find, so please help me out. Alrighty. Anything else in here? Can I help you? As you can see, I'm a merchant from Mondstadt, so in the wine business, of course. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm telling the truth, I swear. Yeah, and who are you? My name is Landa, and I'm in the wine business. The girl darting about all over the show is my daughter Tia. Did you know that all of Mondstadt's wine exports go via Liu before being distributed to the rest of the continent? There's a continent. And have you heard that the Morn winery, that's where it comes from? Sorry, yes, Dawn winery, not Morn. Dawn, same thing. Morning. So, true child of Mondstadt would make that mistake. You get cuter each time you open your mouth. Okay, wait a minute. What? Give me a break. I just haven't been back to Mondstadt in forever as well. Meanwhile, I've gotten to know this place like the back of my hand. I've traveled this route on business more times than I can remember. Both the innkeeper and the boss of this place will vouch for me on that. Isn't that right? Verr Goldet. Come on. Don't leave me hanging now. So, let's see, who are you? Yada yada yada, opening your mouth. There we go. What a strange thing to say. Anyway, you want to hear a secret that only someone in the wine business could tell you. Angel's share actually used to be a wine brewer's slang before it was the name of a tavern. The idea was that the air bubbles you see during fermentation carry away the angel's share when they float off into the wind. Not bad, huh? Vintage Mondstadt knowledge. Great. Maybe he's doing some illegal goods. Maybe he's hiding something in those bottles also. Whatever you say, I have to go. Wait, what? Okay, good. There is nothing else I can talk to him about. And the side mission should have been unlocked, but alright. Big business, I believe. Get the invoices. There we go. 30,000! Oh my. Oh, and they are fairly easy to obtain. Ish. Except for this one that's a bit far away. Alright. It looks like we can do this mission immediately. Sounds about right. But before we do that, perfect opportunity to end this episode and continue. Well, actually, no. We continue with this mission finished. The thing is, I kind of like having quests done like in one chunk, so I don't split them up unnecessarily. So let's do that right now. There's still a little bit of time left. Maybe I can do this in under 30 minutes or so. Ooh. So then, where are those invoices? Wait a minute, wasn't there a cave down here? Yeah, there was. Kind of strange that he's hiding the invoices in caves, isn't it? Right there. So this is one. This must be the box. Yep, there's a stack of invoices in there. They are not for prying eyes, though. Box containing invoices, goods, whatnot. So this was number one. The second one is next to the statue of the Seven. But where is it hidden? We have to find it. It's Wait a minute, this other one is down there, so if I would be an invoice, where would I be? It's pointed right here. Also, it says reach the quest area. So let's get out of the quest area to see where it can be. Yeah. It's pointing me this way, so it might be inside the house or something. Yeah. If you can even get inside it. Maybe it's on top of the house? Come on, last time it was working. There we go. So it's not on top of the house. It could be done underground, hidden in this pile of rocks. Wait a minute. So this one is a cooking thingy. Which one does look there? No, these are just some eggs. Under 20 minutes. There we go. So it seems super heavy. Is it really just invoices? Doing business must be tough. Yeah, that's a lot of invoices. Why would you even hide invoices? No? Kind of strange. Like, you need a lot of invoices just to be heavy, you know? Makes it... Yeah, look at that. Yeah, wait a minute. Isn't this thing supposed to bring me upwards? I don't get it. Maybe it only works once you place stuff on there. Maybe now it's working. There we go. You have to stand on there. Oh, that's great. Oh, that is really great. I like those platforms and the fact that they actually activate things. So cool. The Liu Harbor area, Liu area in general is really neat. Come on, let's get up there. And then maybe I can even fly there. Or glide in this case. Alrighty. Right there. Oh, maybe I even come across a ruin guard or something. Like there's a ruin right here. Did I open up this thingy or not? Yes, I did. 3, 2, 1, skadoosh. Look at that. Bao'er. This doesn't seem to have any use. Excuse me, have you seen a box? A box? Well, I did pick one up. I already had a look inside and it was a batch of invoices. Seems like someone was doing a real huge business venture. Oh me, oh my. I wonder how much the owner of this box would pay to have it back. What do you mean? Hey, don't look so nervous. I was just pulling your leg. The value of the goods on these invoices is not low by any means. Makes one wonder which big shot in Liu it was who signed off on it. I've got a sense of time and place. I'm not about to kick the hornet nest just because I can. Still, don't you think it's a bit unreasonable for you to just take this and leave after all the time and effort I've spent guarding it? You did guard it. How about this? Let's barter. It's the most traditional way of solving such problems. You fetch me 3 noctilucious jades and I'll give you the invoices. How does that sound? I mean, these 3 noctilucious jades probably aren't worth anything compared to the things listed on those invoices. Alright, yeah. What's written on it anyway? Oh, you don't know. So you're just here to do someone else's work. Well, that's just fine. Let me give you some advice. You're better off not asking too much about transactions of this scale. Alright, go get me those Noctulian gels and I'll give you the invoices. Then you can pass it on to the person who requested your services. All done now. Massive fast. So, submit. Give. Why even choose? Not bad. I'll take them. Here's the invoices and take care of them. Alright. Then best you be off. The person who hired you must be a real bundle of nerves right now. Yeah. Okay, so we got the big business thing done. But yeah, this Bao'er character is kind of suspicious. Hey, traveling doctor items. Needy. So what about... I only had a little look. That won't get me in trouble, will it? Depends if you're taking anything out of there. But also, yeah, knowledge can be powerful. Depending on who uses it. So, if you looked inside it, what have you seen? And what do you want to use it for? And will this kind of interfere with the one that gave me the mission? Because if so, you might have a problem. What is this area? Nothing too special. Alright, let's get back. Let's finish this little mission with a big business. Upcurrents can help you reach higher places. No shit. And I thought it would only be the downwards ones. Wait a minute. Oh no. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's use the elevator this time because it's easier. Oh, it was on the other side. Why do you even bother? I could just use the waypoint. Brain lags. A game without quick travel. That would be really cool. Pain in the butt. But it would be really cool. Or at least... Okay. But only if you design the world in a way that it is okay or nice to move around. Because otherwise you will have a really bad time. So... let's finish that little side mission with Landa. Did you find the invoices? Yes, found them all. Thank you, truly. This is wonderful. I'm so glad that nothing went wrong. If the invoices were lost, I have no idea how angry my boss would have been. You want to ask what business these invoices were written for, don't you? I'm really sorry. I really can't tell you. It's a secret. Well, here's your remuneration. Please take it without a moment. Wait a moment. Why has this box been opened? You met someone out in the wild who took a look at it after picking it up? Yep. Oh, I'm dead. This won't do. I have to tell the boss quickly. Oh, don't worry. I'm not suspicious of you. I mean, I did do my homework regarding your, well, I need to find a way to contact my boss. Please carry on with your business. Now, what is the reward that I got out of it? 3,000 mora? No. Some primordial gems? That's neat. And yeah, 30,000. That was amazing. Totally worth the little side mission thingy. Now, down here is just the kitchen. And then I have to get down there by elevator, I believe. Is there another... That rocky section down there looks suspicious too. But no, I'm actually looking for those Geocule patches. And this one is pointing me straight towards another NPC. Wait, what's this? The bulletin board. There will be thousands of those bulletins. This is the Wangshu Inn Bulletin Board, providing notices of all recent happenings, big and small. If guests have any suggestions, requests, or other thoughts, please feel free to post them here as well. I'll be off to Wangshu village in a few days to tap into a new market. Maybe a Dabdai protect me on my journey. May your adventures start early this month. What about the others? Is this the only thing? This is the Wangshu Bulletin board post as well. Can the owner please refrain from putting chili peppers in Gonyu's food? She often has to stay up late and has a sensitive stomach, which spicy food does absolutely no favors for. Gonyu is so busy that she does not often get a good night's sleep. Today is her day off, however, so she finally has a chance to catch up on some sleep. Can the owner please make her bed extra soft and comfy for her? Yaoyo thanks and salutes the owner. We are happy to accommodate you during your stay, if I may add, or are you sure it is Ganyu who is taking care of you and not the other way around? So, my sister and I haven't seen each other for many years. She has become a famous captain while I'm still but a mediocre deckhand, living a humdrum life. When we meet each other again, I wonder if she will still treat me as she did before. Life is unpredictable. If you two meet again and greet each other warmly like nothing has changed, then this would certainly be a joyous occasion. But if you are disappointed, then just accept this as one's lot in life. It's nothing to lament or cry about. Relax. How many more are there? Thank you for the stay. My scholar friend of Sumeru and I talked happily into the night, from debating the principles of the world and elements to recounting stories of our hometown's famous specialties, culture, and nearly every topic one could think of. Reminiscing like this really makes one's heart swell with emotion. I should be getting back to the Wangshan funeral parlor after the rain stops. Otherwise, Master Hu may come drag me back herself. We hope you enjoyed time here and look forward to your next visit. Also, please tell your friends in Liu Harbor about our wonderful establishment. We have assigned a guard to the crane at the inn dock. Do not idle by the crane and do not allow children to play near it. Thank you for your cooperation. There's a guard. There's no guard. This is the Wangshu Inn. No, wait a minute. There we go. Wei caught up a fur ball again. Gross. Tia, don't post things like this on the bulletin board. Wang Tia. Wait a minute. Tia. Ah, it's the daughter of Tara Farah, whatever. Tara, something with an A. Tia. Lara. I think it was Lara, wasn't it? Something like that. Anyway, I just finished the mission and name goes in, name goes out. Poof! It's gone. So, I sometimes catch a glimpse of a youth standing on top of a floor, but I've never seen this person before around the inn. Could it be my imagination? Or our inn is situated in the Diwa Marsh, a region of mist and mysticism. What's strange about seeing a good omen here? We thank guests for their understanding. So, dear wife of the innkeeper, may I ask your name? Isn't it lonely to come live here so far from Mondstadt? May you join me under the moonlight for a chat? Sorry to disappoint you, but it's more apt to say that my wife is the innkeeper here. She has already asked me to gaze at the moon and stars together with her tonight, and she is not one to share. Please, do not take offense. And there's an old saying in Liu Harbor, the cooking mirrors the cook. Smiley Yanxiao, however, it doesn't fit this adage. The man's boorish appearance doesn't match the exquisite flavor of the dishes he creates. Who knows what kind of stories he may have. If you like, please leave your name. This way we can act as a go-between and introduce guests to each other. Star snatchers bounce across the heavens. When the sun and moon perish, the celestial lord will rule supreme. We ask guests to refrain from posting strange slogans or incomprehensible advertisements. Thank you for your cooperation. Recently, someone has been picking through the food in the kitchen at night and making strange sounds. We ask that guests please conduct themselves with dignity and stop sneaking into the kitchen after dark. This kind of behavior is not welcome. Smiley Yanxiao. When I went upstairs last night to get some fresh air, I saw a young girl come out from the kitchen. Whose kid could it be? Whose kid could that be then? Of course, on my rare half day off from work, I again end up at the Wangshu Inn, sipping morning dew and enjoying some Qing Ching. I wish every day I had the opportunity to enjoy this bit of peaceful escape with no need to worry about official work and get buried in the never-ending routine of worldly affairs. But when I think of how my hard work can help realize the will of Rex Lapis, these fleeting feelings of anguish disappear. Sorry for using this bulletin to just complain about life. Please do not take offense. No worries, the innkeeper's bulletin boards is for everyone to write whatever they please. I must remark that the young madam's tastes are similar to that of Adapte, indicating you are certainly a figure of no ordinary status. We are honored to have your patronage. Ooh. Now it gets even more official. My lack of caution in eating heaty foods led to my quite public buffoonery. I write this note to apologize to everyone, and I'm willing to pay for all damages caused. Chong Yun. Don't be so formal, young lad. Your swordsman friend already paid for the damages. In fact, everyone was impressed by the skill displayed when you leaped onto the tables and danced with a great sword in hand. We all eagerly await your next performance. This is just too positive. It's amazing. It's like the complete opposite of Twitter. Dawn Winery has recently added new batches of high-quality Dandelion wine, red wine, apple cider, and more to our cellar. Come by and enjoy a vintage wine. The people of Liu don't understand wine at all. Can't even get the name of the famous Dawn Winery right. Dawn, morn, sun goes up, sun goes down. It looks the same. Strange. Yesterday I caught sight of a prince from a faraway land checking in, but this morning he was already gone and his room empty. I wanted to make friends with him, seeing his impressive appearance, but didn't expect him to leave in such a rush. What a pity. Don't fret. Before he left, the prince said he had booked a room in the city at the Baiju guest house. You can get to Liu Harbor to look for him. Quick question, where is a room in this building? Like, where can you find it even? So, today is the mountains. Wait, today in the mountains I ran into a child I have admired for a long time. But, alas, I could not approach her, my heart filled with anxiety and unease. It's common to become obsessed with the apple of one's eye, pampering them, worrying about them, and thinking about their well-being. That child was destined to wander far from home, her body giving off an aura not belonging to this world. I wanted to force myself by her side, but this would surely only lead to disappointment. Thus, I suppressed this urge and kept at a distance. As I followed her across mountains and fields, I kept watch out of concern that something may happen to her, and quietly helped make path for her through rough terrain. However, each time I see her with someone else, I become very angry. How can I continue to allow this kind of betrayal? Dearest guest, please relax. Our inn has some top-notch teas that can dispel your worries. This kind of matter should not be rushed, so take it easy and do what makes you happy. Aww. So, next one. Our signature dish is almond tofu, which has a delightful sweetness and savory aftertaste. It is like a cool summer wind or refreshing mountain stream on the tip of your tongue. Every guest should try it. After a long day of hard work, I prefer food with a bit more oil and salt. Does your inn have any cuisine with a strange flavor? That's a good question. Everything is strange in Liu. I have all sorts of high quality exotic items at the best prices around. If you don't come by today, you might miss out. Please, I'm but a simple traveling merchant, trying to make a living in this difficult trade. Without even a roof over my head, I hope you may grace my wares with patronage and even make friends. Zhong Li. Your child misses you. Come back to the village to visit when you can. We have assigned a guard to the crane, and there it goes back. Let's hope we have seen all... Is this Lord Songli? No, it's Yanxiao, the porter dude. Anyway, we now went through all of those nice notes, and they were kind of fun. And there is still the lower level of those people. Lower level of those people kind of sounds weird, but the lower floor with all of those people left, and we have to talk to them. But we do this in the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!